And welcome back, guys. So what happened was that I stopped recording and it reloaded an old save I had. So I had to go this little distance one more time. But it doesn't matter. Anyways, Magicka is the Elder Scrolls version of Mana. So here you have it. Healing potions, Magicka, minus stamina. Nice to have. Large sack tomatoes, nice to have. Another tomato. Empty. No, I don't want baskets. Some pile. Barrels. But the good kind of barrels this time. Oh, harvest rabbits. Nice to have. You can cook. Yeah, you heard me. You can cook. If you have salt pile, you can use this as a sort of spice for cooking the rabbits that you picked up. If you're going hunting with that as well, nice to have.
Done? Let's get moving.
Let's go! However, you might need...
Troll's blood. It's a torture room.
Hey! Never both behind. You're dead. Ooh, that's gotta leave a mark.
Was Jarl Lothric with you? No, I haven't.
Damage 10, weight 13. One more damage, but it weighs another 3 than the normal.
Seen him since the dragon showed me.
Than the normal steel sword.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Look like.
It's locked.
Is it me or does this sort of look like a?
We might need that gold once we get out.
Yeah, use your imagination. Lockpicks. Take.
Well, then let's go.
Let's see. Yeah, I know how to do this. Almost. There we go. Hoo-yah! Another potion of Magicka. Another potion of Magicka. Another. Well, you 305 gold. You can also disenchant these and use it later on in some of your other weapons or armor. Just so you knew. Let's go. Move! Rolof. Foolar. Alle foolar är små de är. Okay, let's check the skeleton. Bone meal. Also nice to have as a potion. Nope. Hey, how's it hanging? You look like a... You look a little... dried up there. Let's see. Another skelly, more gold. Don't wait for me, dude. You can go. Wee. Still hear a dragon.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General
as you can
some
see,
time.
it's that pickpocket.
Get going.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take this guy out.
I've seen worse during training.
Blocking also helps when you're using the block when you only have one-handed sword. Longbow. Definitely longbow. Okay, we're not gonna take the weapons as well. I'm not gonna take the armor, it's just a waste of space, and although you might get a lot of money for it.
Son of a...
He was an Imperial soldier until he got an arrow up his... yeah. Somewhere. Ooh. There are so nice death animations there, it's unbelievable. So nice. Well, the Imperial light boots still gives me a little bit more. Less. There. Yeah.
It's clear.
Yeah, I know. Move. Let's go.
Let's see where this
Dum
goes.
de dum de dum de dum. Minding my own business. Are you coming? There you go. What a surprise! Of course, we're not going back that way unless we actually come back in this area later on in the game and want to go into Helgen. You still can't go there. Yeah, dude, you don't have to stop for me. What the hell? Snipers. 6 gold. Ooh, 6
go
gold.
anywhere.
Ugh.
Guess we better try this way.
Uh-oh. Darby spiders around here, Frodo. Try not to be hit by those freaking spiders. They will either poison you, or they'll slow you because of the web they
Hate
shoot.
those damn things.
Frostbite venom.
The eyes, no?
You only get that. It's a recipe for a potion. I'm not sure. I can't remember what kind of potion that was. Hex egg, spider egg. Also, potion or whatevs. Whee! Oof. There's something up there. I am darn sure about that. Yep. Like I said, there's something up there. Let's see what else in here we have. An iron dagger. A potion of health. A rib cage and a hand or a foot. A head. Someone should yell at him, heads up! Before he died. Well, there you have it.
Hold up!
Ooh.
There's a bear just ahead. See her?
Yeah, I see her.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try.
Okay, so in other words, you want us to... yeah. Let's favorite this. I'm gonna favorite this as well. Not this.
Sneak by.
Let's see. Longbow 1, longbow 2.
Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
This is one of the...
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this blow. Might take her by surprise.
dude, I have 2 bows already. Not the 3
3
bows, I mean. Ah. 31 gold. Ooh, iron helmet. Hell yeah. Where are you? There we are. Now we have the standard meme of Skyrim. Dude, I already have. See the line with the dot in the middle? There you go. That's what I mean. Already I increased it 1 point already in this skill. So I want to increase my sneak skill mainly because I might need it later on. So I'm just gonna be really, really careful in here. I know. There still might be some stuff up there. But I don't want this spear to get this sniff out of me, if you know what I mean.
Almost there.
Dude! Will you shut the hell up? We're sneaking! Shush! Moving on. You're not gonna continue to sneak even after we're done with the bear.
That was close.
I'm still sneaking. As long as he's around, I'll increase my sneaking skill either way. Let's have a look. So I just got up 1 point in sneak. In stealth, that is. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, already almost 17 in the sneak skill. I'm gonna continue like this. You have to press the shift button to move really, really slowly. Also helps a lot when you want to increase your sneak skill. So in the beginning, before you entered the keep, you had two choices what side you want to join. I didn't know that the first time I played this, so I ended up with the Imperials because I just wanted to get the hell out of there. So what happened was, I ended up with the Imperials and I thought, hey, I don't want this. I quit it, and of course what happened was that I had to format my computer, meaning all my save games were gone. Here we go.
Wait!
Oh, what? Yeah, I saw it.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
No, don't you be so
No way
sure
to
for
know
that.
if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure
You hold the
she'd
shift
help you
button
out.
to walk.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
Would be a good idea, but
Without your help.
he always has something to tell us. Like further down here, I didn't even know about this until I played it like second or third time I started playing on a new character.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Ulfric. It's better to be Ulfric than Ulfattig. Only Norwegian guys understand that one, so don't worry about it. Yeah, we're going to continue down here. There is a mining shaft here.
Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you
There
get
it
used
is.
to it.
It looks so beautiful. I mean, this game is... It's just beautiful. It's like Norwegian mountains, meeting, according to what I heard, the Canadian mountains. So this is just... It's... I mean, it took my breath away the first time I played this. I was like in awe when I saw this. It was incredible how the graphic was. And the trees, how they look a little, you know, run down instead of straight out. Like they're hanging in like every tweak of them, so... Here, this is what I'm meaning. This is what I was talking about. This I didn't notice until later. The Guardian Stones.
These are the guardians.
You have... Here you have like 3 different kinds to begin with. You have the backstabbing bastard giving you bonuses in different skills. You have the spellcaster giving you increase in, bonus in different skill, and you have what I'm gonna play, a warrior. So I'm gonna, yeah. Those under the sign of the warrior will all learn all combat skills 20% faster, meaning I will increase my one-handed sword, my shield or defense or whatever, much faster. So I'm gonna keep this one. Look at this.
Warrior. Good.
Look, it's so awesome. It's so beautiful. It's so detailed. You know, it's yeah. I'm gonna pick up some flowers, mainly because I need these for potions later on. If I'm not mistaken, pistols are one of the ingredients in healing potions. Yeah, I'm right behind you, A-hole, or A-lor, or Folar, or Raylof, or Humblebee.
This isn't Stormcloak territory.
This is what I believe is one of the mine shafts I was talking about. Yeah, this is one of the mine shafts. There is a guard standing outside. I'm not gonna even bother yet. I want to come back here later on. I will do all the side quests that I can. I'm not gonna show the whole travel routine or whatnot, how I got from point A to point B, except in this. Yeah, pressing F gives you a third-person view. Here, Mr. Wolfie boy, come on. Wolf pelt. Yeah, you need it for leatherworking or skinning later on. It takes a little weight from you, but don't worry, it's not that much. Let's see. I think it's on a misc. Yes, it's 1 weight per pelt. So far it's only 2 weight. I have a carry weight of 300, so I can carry a little bit more. So if you meet up on like wolves or bears or any other wild animals on a travel, don't worry. You harvest up those pelts. You can make leather strips or leather jerkins or whatnot from it. You can actually, first of all, you can save a lot of money from buying it from a store. Also, really nice to have, because most of the crafting items you're gonna make needs leather. Leather strips, leather hide, whatever. You need it for armor and for weapon as well.
Looks like nobody here.
Upgrading longbows or bows in general.
Curtin's probably working for now.
Still. Hey.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Dude, what the hell? I just came here.
But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Oh. Idiot. I didn't even talk to the guy. I don't know even who the flirt that guy is. Why the Here we have it. Also, nice to have.
Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Ulfric! I think the voice actors for this game is
Are you hurt?
very, very good.
And who's this?
Mainly because you can hear it's not...
Not the comrade yet.
You still have the accent in the English language here. In most of the areas. At least one of the guys sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, that's not how you do it!
Helgen?
Or
Has
something
something happened? You're
Helgen.
Follow me.
Helgen in Norwegian
Come here a
is
minute.
weekend.
Something.
There you go. Helg. Weekend. Helgen, the weekend.
Odd, just come here.
This? Also nice to have.
What are you doing here? I'll be right down.
I bet you will. So we're just gonna have an introduction video first of all for this weekend. I'm might be back for more later on, depending on how many people want to watch these videos on how I play this game.
Your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for
I
your
agreed,
games.
Mr. Doggy
Go and
Woggy.
watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any
If you-
Imperial soldiers coming.
English, I mean,
I wanna stay and
either
talk with Uncle
from
Raylo.
Britain, the UK.
Look
Britain
at
is in UK, of course.
almost a grown
Even if you're from the UK or the USA
joining the fight
or
yourself.
Australia,
That's right.
G'day,
Don't
mate.
worry, Raylo. I won't
you
let
can
those
still
fools sneak up on you.
find that
Now,
it's
Raylo, what's going
the
on?
accent.
You two look pretty well done in.
If you have a
Can't
Norwegian
remember
guy
when
talk
I
to you
last
in English, you go like, yes, this is
the news you heard about
Norwegian
Alfred was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside
translation
Darkwater Crossing.
for
Like
the,
they knew
you know,
exactly where we
like that. It's
That was
bleh.
2 days ago now.
Fun part
Stopped
was,
in Helgen this
I was in
morning,
London,
and I thought it was
and a
all
cab
over.
driver asked if I was
Had us
coming
lined
from
up at the
California.
Hedsman's block and ready to start shopping.
I looked at him and said, you know, I'm from Norway.
They would
Doesn't
dare
look like
go
I'm
for the fair
from
trial.
California. If I
fighting
were
for
from
your own
California,
people.
I would be a
All
lot
of
more
Skyrim
tanny
has seen the truth
than
then.
I am. What do you have is freckles.
Out of nowhere.
I have
A
freckles.
dragon and
Do you have it?
You don't mean a real, live...
Yes, fire-breathing, man-eating,
and I was
tail-whipping. Whoosh!
there. As strange as it sounds, we'd
Flying
be
dragon.
dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Whoa.
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but
Gerdur.
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Thank you. Oh, look at this. All this. Cooked beef, cheese, honey mead. Of course I don't drink, so there you have it. Lockpick, definitely. Potion of healing. Yes. Take everything. Take.
There is something you could do for me.
Yeah.
For all of us here.
Yeah.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Yeah.
Defenseless.
I
We
know.
need to get word to Jarl Balgruf in Whiterun to send whatever
Yes.
troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Don't you worry about the thing. Everything,
can count
little
on
thing will be alright.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let
I
them
don't
into
know
the
that.
house and, you know, show
Hold.
them where everything is.
If you take away the H
Help them bring up our
and
meat.
actually add another D behind
Good
that,
luck,
it's
brother.
it's
I'll
an
see
original
you
name
later.
actually odd.
Don't worry about me.
Would
I
actually
know
mean
how to lay low.
weird in English, like odd. They're so strange, you know. These different names. We're like, this sounds Norwegian. Wait a minute, this doesn't sound Norwegian. I mean, it sounds like a bad translation from an American used or English used word, like blah or or whatever. You know? Well, okay guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post the recording for today. I'm gonna stop the recording for today. Now you have the introduction, the character creation, and the skill explanation as well. And the escape from Helgen, and we're now in Riverwood. Yeah, in this place. And you, my friend, are one ugly
Did I see you talking to
a-hole.
Sven? Maybe not.
Sven? I had nothing to do with Sven.
I would stay away from him if I were you.
Not Sven or Swan or Swan. Swan. Never mind. Okay. I've just picked up a woodcutter's axe. Really nice to have. You can't use this as a weapon. Or can you? I think you can. Wouldn't be a good idea though. You just use it like this. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut John cheese, I wear high heels, suspenders and a bra. I want to be a girly just like my dear papa. And somehow I couldn't sing the last word there. Okay, obviously I'm not good at singing. Sorry guys for actually getting through that torture. That's 6. Yeah.
Riverwood's agreeable.
You chop down 3 times.
Village?
You keep this. Someone actually playing Max Payne 3. I haven't played it yet. I am gonna buy it later on. I am definitely gonna have it. Whee! Take a little dipping. I want to take a little swim. There we go. Also, okay, I was supposed to stop the recording there, but I want to show you another thing. Look at this guy.
Ain't
Alvor.
every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Alvor, serious. Actually, Alvor is serious in English, believe it or not. So these guys take things really alvorly, or seriously. Dude. Needed help around our forge.
How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay,
Till
so
next
we're gonna
time.
make a dagger. So we use this. There we go. You use the forge. Craft the item.
Not too shabby.
There you go.
Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Yeah, and
Whatever you need. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
this is the grindstone he's talking about. So you sit down, you're minding your own business, when suddenly a text came up. Yeah, this is what I mean by upgrading. You upgrading, you have requires this and that much of different kind of materials. Firewood, easy to get a hold of. So you can easily upgrade one longbow to do more damage. I'm not gonna use this. The iron dagger. Craft with the R button. Yes, I'm sure. There we go. Now it's a fine iron dagger. Does a little bit more damage.
You looking for a new blade? Iron.
I sharpened
This
the iron
looks
dagger.
good. You put time in. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay. So this is what I was talking about when you picked up the wolf pelt. You have... That's a bad thing about the wolf pelt. They only create one single leather. These, however, creates 2 leather per hide. So, good thing. There you go. Now we need to bring it back to Alvoli, or Sirius.
I could forge you a
Why so
warhammer
serious?
that would crush a giant's head like a wall.
Here's your leather.
Good. A lot of weapons. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest
Yeah,
of
but you
what
can't
need.
hide behind it. Oh no. Hide in the helmet. Yes. There we go.
Yeah?
Here's your hide helmet.
I
Here's
should
your
hire
hide
you to be my
helmet.
assistant at this rate.
Jesus.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Yeah. This is the one. It's a bench, and you can work on it. Hence, workbench. Okay, so we needed to... hide helmet... craft. Yes. There we go. Increase a little bit here as well.
You ironers. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll
What do you
take
got
a
to
look.
sell? Sail. Okay, I'm gonna.
Looking to protect yourself?
My God,
or deal some
sometimes the
damage?
game is a little bit buggy. Bear with me. There we go. I'm gonna sell all these. I'm gonna keep this fine dagger. It is my first ever made, so. The iron arrows as well. Iron mace. The iron war axe I can get rid of. The longbows. 3 of those. The steel dagger. The steel dagger is actually 0.5 weight more than the iron dagger, still doing the same damage, and the steel dagger is actually worth a lot more. But look at it, it's beautiful. They are beautiful made, detailed. They were these weapons. This one as well. You know, you can see the whole blade, the hilt, everything. It's just perfect. You know what? I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna sell 6 of those because I don't need them. That ought to do it. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, so I have some firewood that I can use to upgrade my bow. Yes. There we go. Fire bow, 16 damage, weight 5, value 35. So it's still nice to have. Okay, so in the next episode we are going for a little walk. We're gonna talk to the Jarl of what's his face. Let's have a look on the map. Okay, so just knock it off. Okay, so we're here in Riverwood, and we are going to Whiterun and talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. However, there is one more quest, because later on we're going for this same area, so same part, same dungeon, if you will, as one of the quests I can get a hold of here. I'm just gonna get this quest right here.
One of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
No
Well,
toilet.
what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
No, you're not.
Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to...
No, you're not. I was supposed to hear this.
Well, I don't know what you... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Yep.
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help you. Oh, yeah.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I will.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8.
Fine.
But only to the edge of town.
I like this is one of the best part, one of my favorite part in the first, at the beginning of the game. Brother and sister are arguing about, yeah, you know, I could help him. Oh, okay, fine, do that. You know, she really knows.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
I know.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain
over there.
just over the buildings.
Yeah, it's over there, I know. There we go. Move along. Oh my god. What's that? Oh. No, it wasn't cereal. Who was it? Provian. That's right. I think Provian was one of the guys who was completely forgot our little beginning of the series 2 of Bedwolf Bay. Okay, so this is it. She didn't actually want to help us.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
I wouldn't mind you at all. Yeah. Anyway, next episode. Yeah, this time it will be the next episode. Will be in Whiterun. So thank you guys so much for watching this little beginning of a new Let's Play, Skyrim. Hopefully you'll enjoy this, and if you do, hit the subscribe button and like button and favorite it, and that only gives me the boost that I need to continue this Let's Play. So no pressure. Yeah, we're saying okay. So no pressure, guys. Take your time. If you enjoy these videos, let me know, and subscribe and whatnot. And I'll talk to you guys in next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye for now.